Hey everyone, this is Aaron. I'm currently residing just outside of Knoxville, Tennessee. I just wanted to take this opportunity, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, just a brief review of the Kataaro belts, several of which I've actually ordered over the last 18 months or so. After a string of other embroidered belts and other belts I've picked up from various suppliers, I figured it was time to upgrade and try something new and something a little bit different. The last company I went through, they've had some fantastic work that I've gotten through over the years, but unfortunately I just felt like there were some things that were kind of lacking and missing a little bit, and not to mention that unfortunately those belts I've outgrown and are a little too short for me now since I've gotten a little bit older when I first got them. So as kind of a starting point for me and to kind of find out what Kataaro's quality was like, I actually went with this patriotic belt, really more for demos than anything else, just to kind of see what the quality was like, what the sizing was like, how they fit, how pliable they really are. And this was really the belt that got me hooked. This is the one that said, okay, Kataaro is very solid. They've got a great reputation. They stand behind the work. And I couldn't have been more impressed. So this was the first one. Got the patriotic look to it. They did a fantastic job with the embroidery. The stripes are very well sewn on. And this is the one where it's got the solid black backing on it with the stars and with the text on it. Centered, the seams are really solid. The pliability, it's spot on, and I couldn't have been more happy with it. And this one was actually ordered in a size 8. I believe it's 130 inches in length. So then I went to these other belts here. So my red and white panel belt, this has the larger blocks on it. Same thing, very pliable, very lightweight, but also extremely durable in comparison to other belts that are on the market right now. So I have my name embroidered on it, another saying on the other end too. And I remember throwing this on and it feels like I just wore this for a while and it's already broken in. The next one here is the deluxe black belt, also a size 8, about 130 inches in length. Same deal. Fantastic job in the embroidery, just fantastic. Now with this belt, however, there was a slight hiccup with a previous order with Kataaro. I guess there was some miscommunication, and when I brought it to their attention, they were quick to jump on it and to make the necessary adjustments and to get this new belt out to me within a reasonable amount of time. So Kataaro, I really thank you for taking the initiative on that and really stepping up. The communication with them is just absolutely fantastic. You know, if you want something specific, definitely reach out to them, back and forth, contact whoever it is you need to on their sales end, and they will guide you through the process. They do have a fantastic reputation of sending you proofs of how the belt's eventually going to look, how it's going to be laid out, make any corrections that you need to. So with that alone, with this embroidery, I could have been more happy with it. And then the last one I actually picked up was reminiscent of how we used to do it back in the day, back in my early days of training, especially after my black belt. So with every degree stripe we'd earn, we would just use a piece of red electrical tape to kind of strap onto our belts. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna upgrade and have them stitched on. Now before I got this belt, I had actually started stitching on my own red stripes on just a very generic belt I picked up from a local supplier. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna upgrade. That's what I'm gonna do. So this one here is actually a red core black belt with the 6 red stripes sewn onto it, so it matches the one that I made on my own. Same thing, quality is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic work. So if anyone is looking for a reputable company for their embroidered belts, or for any kind of karate belt for that matter, definitely reach out to Kataaro. I could not be more happy with the communication and the products they've put out. So Kataaro, thank you so much and keep up the amazing work.